Mercedes-AMG just did something that feels like a direct apology to its own fans. After years of downsizing, electrifying, and squeezing performance out of smaller engines, AMG is bringing back something purists never wanted to lose in the first place: an inline-six. And not just any inline-six. The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLC53 arrives with 443 horsepower, a 10-second overboost function, rear-wheel drive drift capability, and a louder, more emotional personality than its predecessor ever had. This isn't just another compact luxury SUV refresh. This is AMG correcting course. Let's rewind for a second. The previous GLC53 leaned heavily into the turbocharged four-cylinder era. On paper, it made impressive power. In reality, many enthusiasts felt something was missing. The sound wasn't quite right, the character felt filtered, and for a brand that built its identity on big engines with bold personalities, that shift didn't sit well with loyal buyers. Now, for 2027, Mercedes says that Turbo 4 is done. Not because it couldn't make power, not because it wasn't quick, but because it won't meet upcoming emissions regulations. Instead of shrinking further or going fully electric in this performance tier, AMG chose a different route. They brought back the 3-liter turbocharged inline-six and gave it the full AMG treatment. The numbers tell you this isn't a token upgrade. We're looking at 443 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque as standard output. But here's where it gets interesting. Overboost. For up to 10 seconds, torque jumps to 472 pound-feet, giving you an extra shove exactly when you need it for passing or aggressive acceleration. That's not just a spec sheet trick. That's a deliberate move to restore the kind of mid-range punch AMG drivers expect. Mercedes claims a 0 to 60 time of 4.1 seconds with race start, in a vehicle that weighs roughly 5,000 pounds. That's serious pace for a compact luxury SUV that still seats 5 comfortably and can tow. And yes, it can tow more than before. Mercedes hasn't released final US numbers yet, but they've confirmed increased towing capability and compatibility with a Class 2 hitch. That means this isn't just a performance showpiece. It's meant to function as a daily driver with real-world versatility. But power alone isn't what makes this GLC53 different. It's how that power is delivered. The new inline-six isn't working alone. It uses a traditional turbocharger paired with an electric auxiliary compressor. That electric compressor exists for one reason: eliminate lag. When you step on the throttle at low RPM, the electric compressor spins instantly, smoothing out the torque curve before the main turbo fully spools. The result should be a much more linear, responsive feel compared to the old four-cylinder setup. Then there's the second-generation integrated starter generator. This mild hybrid system adds 23 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque assistance at lower speeds. It also improves energy recuperation and smooths out start-stop transitions. It's not a plug-in hybrid. You're not driving around on electric-only power, but it does enhance efficiency and sharpen throttle response in everyday driving. In other words, this isn't electrification for marketing, it's electrification for refinement. The engine itself has been modified specifically for this application, with a new cylinder head and revised intake camshaft. And importantly, Mercedes says it's deliberately louder. The exhaust note changes across 5 drive modes, giving you everything from subdued cruising to full AMG aggression. If you opt for the AMG Dynamics Plus package, you even get a dedicated race mode. And that's where things get even more interesting. Because yes, this SUV has a drift mode. The GLC53 comes standard with AMG's 9-speed automatic transmission and 4-matic all-wheel drive. But buyers can add the AMG Dynamics Plus package, which includes an electronically controlled limited slip differential and the ability to shift into a rear-wheel drive configuration under certain conditions. That's unprecedented for an AMG SUV in this segment. Drift mode effectively decouples the front axle, allowing controlled oversteer in a compact SUV from Mercedes. That's a statement. It tells you AMG isn't just trying to be efficient, it's trying to be fun again.
Rear axle steering is now standard, improving agility at lower speeds and stability at higher speeds. It also reduces the turning circle, making this nearly 191-inch-long SUV feel smaller in tight urban environments. For daily use, that's a huge benefit. For spirited driving, it enhances turn-in response and cornering precision. Visually, the GLC53 announces itself clearly, but not obnoxiously. The front fascia gets a larger splitter, the rear spoiler lip is more pronounced on both the SUV and coupe variants, there's a glossy black diffuser out back, it looks sharper, more purposeful, and more planted than the standard GLC. And then there's the limited Golden Accents package, available only for the 2027 model year. This feels like AMG flexing. You can choose between obsidian black metallic or graphite gray magno paint, both paired with gold detailing and AMG graphics. The 21-inch forged cross-spoke wheels come in matte black with gold rim flanges and gold center cap details. Black brake calipers feature white AMG branding. The fuel filler cap is silver chrome with AMG design elements. Inside, the gold theme continues. AMG sport seats in black leather get contrast stitching throughout the cabin. Even the carbon fiber trim is woven with gold metallic threads. The illuminated AMG door sills glow white, and every detail reinforces that this is a launch year special. If gold isn't your style, the AMG Night package offers high-gloss black mirror housings, dark chrome tailpipes, black chrome badging, and a stealthier overall look. Dimensionally, the GLC53 rides on a 117-inch wheelbase and measures approximately 190.7 inches long, 74.4 inches wide, and 64.7 inches tall. Estimated curb weight sits around 5,000 pounds. Base pricing is expected to start around $75,000, though final numbers will be confirmed closer to launch in fall 2026. Now, here's the bigger picture. The compact luxury performance SUV segment is crowded. BMW has the X3M, Audi has the SQ5, Porsche has the Macan GTS. All of them balance performance with daily usability, but AMG's recent four-cylinder strategy left some buyers questioning whether Mercedes had diluted its identity. The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLC53 feels like a reset. It keeps electrification, but in a way that enhances performance rather than replacing personality. It restores cylinder count, it adds drift capability, it increases towing, it sharpens design, it gives buyers both SUV and coupe body styles, and it does all of that while preparing for stricter emissions regulations. This isn't nostalgia, it's strategic recalibration. The inline-six configuration inherently offers smoother power delivery than a four-cylinder. It's naturally better balanced, it sounds richer, it feels more substantial. For a performance brand like AMG, those qualities matter. And the fact that Mercedes explicitly says the four-cylinder was discontinued because it won't meet future emissions rules suggests something else. AMG may see this inline-six mild hybrid formula as a bridge technology. It allows them to maintain performance credibility while gradually moving toward more electrified platforms. But for now, enthusiasts win. Because this GLC53 isn't trying to be the most efficient option, it's trying to be the most compelling. It's fast, it's aggressive, it has overboost, it has drift mode, it has rear steering, it has a real inline-six soundtrack, and it arrives at a time when many performance SUVs are becoming quieter, heavier, and more digitally isolated. The real question is whether buyers respond. Will they embrace the return of the inline-six? Will drift mode in an SUV become a talking point or just a marketing bullet? Will the Golden Accents package become a collector's favorite? One thing is clear. Mercedes-AMG heard the criticism, and instead of doubling down on smaller engines and artificial theatrics, they leaned back into mechanical identity.
The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLC53 isn't just another update. It's AMG saying, "We remember who we are." And if this is the direction AMG is taking into the late 2020s, the performance SUV segment just got a lot more interesting.